So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why I think that Udemy is a complete piece of crap, and also 3 reasons why I think that Udemy is actually a good piece of crap. So by the end of this video, you will have a good idea of whether or not this platform is a platform where you want to publish your future courses. So let's get started. Hi there, this is Alexo, and in this video I'm going to talk about Udemy and also share my experience, the one that I have using their platform. Also, if you still didn't like this video, just like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell that you can see right below so you can receive notifications from my weekly video updates, where I share with you plenty of amazing videos, where I share tips about how to make money online, internet marketing, and a lot more. Anyway, let's talk about Udemy. So I'm going to talk about the 3 aspects that I didn't like about Udemy and that I simply hate about Udemy, and also 3 aspects that I like about Udemy. Now in this video, I'm going to just give you some overall knowledge about Udemy. I'm not going much in depth in how you can upload your video course and do all sorts of things like that. That is something that I probably will do later on, another video where I explain more in depth how you can use their platform. Now in this video, I just want to give you a basic idea so you can decide if this is actually a platform that you simply want to get in, start publishing your courses or not. Now, in my experience, what I'm going to say is, in my experience using Udemy, I just published a course about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I gotta tell you, I don't have more plans in publishing more courses inside of their platform. I might possibly publish another one, but at this point, it's just out of question. I just don't want to use this platform for several reasons. Now, the first reason is they have constant discounts happening every single freaking week. It's just crazy. They always have discounts coming in every single week. The past week it was Father Day in the United States, and actually in my country it was back in March, but in the USA it was Father's Day, so they did a major discount for during 5 days. And I'm talking about major discounts. I'm not talking about a discount of, let's say, 15%, 20%. No, I'm talking about discounts that is basically offering courses for free. It's basically a giveaway. They make discounts up to 95%. So it doesn't matter the pricing that you set to your course. I mean, you can set, because they actually have special tiers. I'm actually going to show to you over here. Once you go to instructor dashboard, you can see that I already did some money with this course. I'm actually going to do more money with this course. This is a course that I just published about 2 weeks ago or something like that. You can see this is my course over here called YouTube Money Machine. And this, in probably 2 months, 3 months, it's very possibly going to be one of the best sellers. And I will probably be doing about $2,000, something like that per month. Anyway, what I want to show to you is once you go over here to pricing, you can see that you have several tiers. Okay, you have several tiers, and you can choose one of these tiers. And I mean, if you could sell a course for $200, I mean, that would be pretty good. That would be pretty decent. It would be an average amount of money for a course. Now, I mean, you set this pricing. What happens is, in a weekly basis, you have automated discounts, which you can't do anything. I mean, you just can't do anything. They just go to your course and set the discount up to 95%, which is, it's basically $10 if you set the maximum tier, which I set to my course. I set this maximum tier, so it's about $200 for this course. But since I'm constantly getting discounts in a regular basis, my course is just, I mean, it's just $10. It's just $10. I mean, it really doesn't matter the pricing that you set, because if this weekly automated discounts, so the past week was a Father's Day. This week it's about football. the worldwide soccer or whatever you call it. So this week it's a discount about that, and it's immediately 5 days of discount. It's just freaking crazy. So regardless of the pricing that you set, and you can see that once I go over here to this page, you can see that regardless of the pricing that you set, they are constantly doing this major discounts. Then the other thing is, once you sell your course, this company takes 50% of your money. 50% of your money goes immediately to Udemy. So basically what you do is about $4.50 or about $5, let's say $5 for each sale that you do with your course. It's basically like selling Kindle books inside of Amazon. It's basically, you're basically receiving royalties for your course. And as I said, this is automated. You can't do anything about this. You can't really do anything about this. And this is really something that I simply hate about their business. I think it's just a terrible way for you to run your business, because I mean, people who create their course, video creators or video course creators, I mean, it takes a lot of time. My course has about 10 hours, and then you basically are selling your course for $10, and you're just doing half of that money for each sale. I mean, that is just freaking ridiculous. It's just freaking ridiculous. So that is one thing that I simply hate about their platform. The other thing is the problem about all of these courses being set at such low pricing is the type of students that you attract. Now, I'm not saying bad about the students that actually join my course. I'm happy that they actually join. But of course, someone who actually pays $10, their commitment to your course is not that big. Because this course would be a course that I would probably sell for $200. That is really the pricing for this course, because this is a course that is pretty good. It has 10 hours. There's a lot of content. It took me quite a lot of work for me to produce this course. So it would be a course that I would certainly sell for that pricing. Now, someone who pays $10 is not really committed to taking your course. What happens is a lot of people go over here to this platform. They purchase a course and they basically just save it on their hard drive, or basically they just save it inside of their own account, which is their Udemy account, and they basically just do a collection of courses that they have no intention of actually checking them out, getting their content, and actually getting the knowledge found inside of these courses. They are just basically doing collections of courses because they are so cheap, and they basically don't have any kind of commitment once they get this course. Of course, I'm not saying that everyone is like that. I'm not saying that everyone who is getting my course is like that. Of course, there are some people that get my course, they watch my course, and actually put in practice what I teach along my course. But the fact is, once you are selling courses at this pricing, I mean, the commitment is very low. People get your course and they simply don't watch the videos inside of your course. And what happens is people are just doing a collection of courses. They get this course, they get another course, they do a collection, and they have this thought that probably someday they will watch this course when they actually feel like taking this course. It's quite different from someone who grabs the same course at $200. That person is investing more money. That person is more committed in actually watching that course because they already spent that amount of money. So that is also another thing that you should expect when you're using Udemy. The other thing is people bothering you for coupons. This is just nonsense. I mean, the courses is like $10 and people still bother you for coupons. I mean, I have people going to my Facebook account, to my Facebook fan page, and they are sending me messages with some kind of excuse because they can't purchase my course for some kind of reason, because probably inside of Afghanistan they can't get my course because they can't use credit cards inside of Udemy. Some kind of lame excuse. for them to actually not get my course for $10 freaking dollars. And they go out there and they try to send me messages asking for coupons so they can get my course for free, so and so on. It's just, I mean, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I simply don't reply to that, people. I mean, if someone can't even waste $10 on a course that has 10 hours, I mean, I just don't reply to that kind of messages. It's just a waste of time, because that person is certainly not interested in getting my course and following my course. So I simply don't even reply to that kind of questions. I have better things to do with my time. Now, let's talk about the things that I actually like about Udemy, because not everything is bad, and there's a reason why a lot of people actually publish their courses inside of Udemy. One of them is it is very easy for you to set up your course using their platform. It's extremely easy. They have a really good platform, a really good interface where you are able to set your courses. Once you go over here to instructor, you can go to create a course, and I'm actually not going to follow this through, but basically you need to decide the course that you want to set inside of Udemy. You upload your videos, which just take a few minutes depending on the sizing of your videos. It is really simple for you to use their platform, and it's one of the aspects that I like about Udemy. It's really this one. That is one aspect that I like about them. The other thing is Udemy basically does all of the marketing for you. The main intention that you want, or the main idea is, what you want to do is be able, let's say that someone goes to Udemy and they search for YouTube marketing. Okay, they search for YouTube marketing. You have a course about YouTube marketing. What you want to do in order for you to be able to market your course and get a lot of sales and so on is you want to be able to rank your video in the front page of results, especially on the first 5 positions over here in this listing, because anytime that someone goes and they search for YouTube marketing, they can easily find your course appearing in this listing, and they purchase your course and you do money. So basically Udemy does all of the marketing for you. What this means is it is very passive, the money that you are able to do with Udemy, especially if you know how to rank your video courses inside of Udemy. This requires for you to optimize your video courses for the keywords that you want to target and rank for, but also getting reviews for your course. This is something that is also very important, and you also need to have a process of getting reviews for your course, which is something that I might later on explain more in detail in a specific tutorial that I will do about Udemy. Anyway, this is the main idea. So Udemy does most of the marketing for you, and the income that you do is very, very passive. Once you set your course, you don't need to worry about it, especially if your course is accumulating reviews. Eventually, your course ranks in the front page of results for the keywords that you want. And I mean, people simply buy your course and you don't really need to put much effort. And it's a great way for you to do money for months and months and even years to come without you needing to promote your course outside of Udemy. Of course, you can promote always your course outside of Udemy, for example, inside of your YouTube channel, which basically I did along this YouTube video, but it's not exactly something that is required, especially when you know how to rank your course well inside of their platform. So this is one thing that I really like about their platform. The other thing is, the third thing that I like about their platform, and the last one, is they simply have a shit ton of people inside of their platform. It's just crazy the amount of people that they have inside of their platform, just simply looking for courses that are super cheap. And that is really one of the huge advantages. And there are people that are actually doing quite a lot of money with their courses. My course eventually will probably be doing, has already said, about $2,000 each month, something like that. That's what I basically expect with my course after 3-4 months of publishing it. So that is quite a reasonable amount of money, and also that is money that you're doing passively without you needing to put more effort to it. And this is basically like selling peanuts. You're basically selling peanuts. People go over here, you have a lot of people, a lot of traffic inside of this platform, and it's basically like selling peanuts. So you make money by selling in huge quantities, and you are able to do that because there's just thousands and thousands of people inside of Udemy searching for cheap courses. So that is really the way that you do money inside of their platform. Now, whether or not you want to use this platform is really up to you. This is based on my experience. I already gave you the cons and also the pros. As I already said, you can't expect much when you're selling your courses just at $10. You can't really control the stupid discounts that Udemy does, because it's I mean, this is not discounts. I mean, it even seems kind of scammy when you have, for example, you can see over here this course. I mean, this person set a course at $200, and I mean the pricing is about $10. I mean, that seems really kind of scammy. Okay, it seems kind of scammy, a huge discount. Nobody does that kind of discounts, only if that person is stupid. But yeah, it's a way for you to make money. You can publish a course over here. You can't expect getting people that are really committed on your courses, but it's a way of doing money if you know how to rank your courses well inside of Udemy for keywords or for search terms that are profitable. By this I mean search terms that people are actually searching inside of Udemy, and you can do a lot of money because they have a huge amount of traffic happening inside of their platform. Okay, that is all for this video, and if you still haven't liked and subscribed to my YouTube channel, do it. You can do it right below. And that is all for this video. Stay tuned with Jordan and Alexo, and bye.